Goeiedag, good day, fellow South Africans and citizens of the world. And in just another classic example of how the ANC are using skin color to determine what they do, I got a press release from Mrs. Demi van Wyk, who has the direct information and was issued by S. Oosthuizen. And the press release reads as follows. "We will kill your family and burn your house down." Such is the wording used by ANC supporters in the small town of Venterspos to Mrs. Demi van Wyk, a local resident, while she distributed food parcels delivered to her from her private friends yesterday, the 23rd of April. Mrs. van Wyk founded an organization entitled Indigo Helping Hand, which assists poor white families in her district with food and other supplies. On the 7th of April, a group of ANC supporters wearing ANC t-shirts arrived in Venterspos to deliver food parcels to residents. These deliveries were government deliveries. Mrs. van Wyk and her friends had been told there would be government food parcel handouts during the day, and Mrs. van Wyk and some friends waited for more than 3 hours for the delivery. When the so-called government delivery arrived under the auspices of people in ANC t-shirts, these cadres gave all the food parcels to local blacks. When informed by Mrs. van Wyk that the food parcels were paid for by South African taxpayers, she was told that none of the town's whites were on the so-called delivery list. There are some 250 white families in the town. Most of them are unemployed. Under the circumstances, Mrs. van Wyk called some friends of hers who eventually delivered food to her house. Local blacks then confronted her and demanded food parcels. When Mrs. van Wyk said that the delivery to her house were from friends, the blacks threatened violence, telling her they would kill her and burn down her house. Because of these threats, Mrs. van Wyk was forced to hand over their privately donated food to the black mob. She is alone tonight in her house with her family, in the knowledge that her house could be burnt down, as was threatened by the black mob. Photos were taken by several ANC cadres of her house over the past few days. Mrs. van Wyk's husband is disabled and they have 2 children. Continual black harassment followed, causing Mrs. van Wyk to visit the Western Area Police Station, where she obtained a restraining order stating that the blacks were not to harass her. Today, 24th of April, very recently there was another so-called government delivery by ANC cadres, where their delivery vehicle proceeded to a black residential area. These vehicles passed by white residents who were waiting for food. The whites were completely ignored. This surely reveals the complete inability of the ANC government to organize even food deliveries. Well, I would go one further and say this is just clearly racist. A logistical nightmare awaits South Africa if this is an example of Mr. Ramaphosa's policies. There is no supervision, and ANC supporters do what they want with taxpayer-funded food. What will happen to the money destined to be distributed through South Africa to ward off hunger? Will it be stolen by ANC cadres, as South Africa has been plundered by Ramaphosa's ANC over the past 27 years? Is there a pattern of plundering of South Africa over the past 27 years? How is President Ramaphosa going to solve this problem, which is in the DNA of his party? Now, if any of my subscribers are happy to help Demi van Wyk with food or a donation, I'll give you her cell phone number. It's 063 518 1139. I'll repeat that. Demi van Wyk, 063 518 1139. Now, the purpose of putting this video out there is I just want people to know around the world that when they talk about handing out food parcels to the starving, it's only to the ANC cadres and their black mates. Okay? That's where the food goes. It doesn't go to any minority groups at all. This is how racist the ANC government are. Please remember to subscribe to be kept informed. Ring the bell for the updates. Please like this video. Please share this video. And above all, please stay safe.